delivery to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
In there, strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees, our game time temperature. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2 now. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. That brings in Tommy Edman, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. First pitch on the way, and a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. He's going to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Not close with the knuckleball that time. Just getting started here on the south side of this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Betts retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So stepping in is Adam Wainwright. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball here as he'll take a look at.
And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there. 'Cause all I do is win, win, win.
1-0. These Rockies got.
Ludacris going in on the verse 'cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never win nowhere. What they say in Luda's back. Blame it on that. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow.
They come in not exactly setting the world on.
One ball, one strike.
Ladies
All right, here we go.
Fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Checks his swing here, but
I'm sorry for leaving and doing all this. That's what I do.
he does so in time. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Pete Alonso is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
2 balls.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And into bat next, the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
I'm back now.
Now the first pitch. Michaelis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Hilliard has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Sam Hilliard. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he struck him out.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Now here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight.
Let's go now.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hard liner to center field. Tapia is there, and he has it for the first out.
Man, I know a way to fix this mug. Yeah. No.
Batting 6, the first baseman.
Now it'll be Yadier
It's at 11.
Molina, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And now, Gary Sanchez.
Another excellent swing right there.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Into the box now, Adam Wainwright. Down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
I'm doing this.
Lead.
Yeah, he missed it. I did that on purpose.
But this is out of reach and off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
As we take another look, you can see the left fielder selling out here, goes up for it, but just can't bring it down. And by the time the center fielder makes it over to help out, the hitter is halfway to third with a nice triple.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Tapia. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him. As the lead for the Cardinals opens up now to 5-0. At the plate now, Miles Michaelis. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, he is in there with a triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Now the runner's on his way home. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got a question.
Welcome back to Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. And looking at their stats, it's safe to say they've got plenty of swing and miss stuff as they come into this one ranked first in the league in strikeouts. One member of the pitching staff told me it's one of the best he's been a part of, at least in terms of pure talent. He said every guy brings something special to the mound, and they have a lot of fun feeding off each other. He added, if one guy strikes out 10, I want to strike out 11. We're always trying to best each other. Back to you, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit to short. Story scoops it up. And there's out number 2. Next up is Austin Gomber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that pitch was out.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter. So
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2.
Now let's go.
Chip into that 5-0 deficit. And now Brendan Donovan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense. He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Ground ball right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he'll reach first as they... Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Field plays at 1 here.
Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. Popped him up. Molina is there. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Get it going soon. Next to dig in, Miles Michaelis. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Tapia. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Betts. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate is Garrett Hampson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This will get foul for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. No balls and a strike to count. Elias Diaz the next to hit. They start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell him get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Brendan Rodgers steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in next, Raimel Tapia. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Grounded up the first baseline. And nothing will come of a 2-out double as the inning is over. Carlos Estevez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this. Next to hit is Miles Michaelis. He was a double play victim last time around. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. First pitch on its way. Charlie Blackmon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there.
But we got the call. You get a call on the outside pitch. That's good. Pitching analyze. Oh. No, I don't know. Solution. Right there was a K.
That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Into the box, Sam Hilliard. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Count is 2-1.
Those are just two great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Josh Fuentes to the plate now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat. To the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
The 1-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Colton Welker swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hilliard on second. Fuentes on at first with 2 down.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Colorado. They're down 9.
Bro, he could get 8.
Stepping. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Everybody, so long. We're out. Bye. Love you, fans.